Okay, we're going into a challenge. I started this one last night. This is on Bridgebase Online, where you can challenge some friends or enemies or just people. Well, I mean, very few people have loads of enemies. So I'm on this one. I started last night. There's 16 boards in it. I have to finish before 12:30. The rest will be gone, so I may as well use it. So I'll play now. And I'm on board 6, so 16 boards, so I'll tip away. 5 and 9 is 14. That's normal enough to open one spade. And the 3 club bid is a Q bid and usually shows spade support, so yeah, limit raise are better. So 11 plus points and 3 plus spades. I like that. So we will be bidding a game. This guy bids, oh, it's good. He bid clubs. He has clubs over there. That's good for me too, because we have a singleton club. So we go see what 3 diamonds means. Always good to know what your bids mean. Queen X, Queen plus and diamond 12 or 13, forcing, right? Okay, so we'll do that. He only goes to 3 spades, so he's got the limit raise. We have enough to go to 4 spades. Not interested in the slam, else I do something else. Like if I had 19 points or something. So they come king of clubs, and we go follow suit. Oh no, we don't. We're supposed to do our little plan. 4 diamonds and 3 hearts is 7, and we'd hope to get at least 3 spades. So let's see how that goes. We saw the 9 fall there. Try again here. Let's see. We'll trump that. We'll play a heart over to dummy so we can lead a trump. Hoping for one of the honours to be split. Maybe East has one of them. We'll see. There's a 9. We'll try a 10. A king. Now usually the robots are nice and they don't tell you lies. So we expect a queen in the East, but well, could go wrong here. Could do a safety play. Safety play against what though? They have 4 trumps and probably goose anyway. And pop up with the diamond this time, just in case. Play a spade and see if the robot was tricking me. Yeah, there's a 4th spade in that hand, but this time we have the jack of clubs and all master cards, so we can play this spade and just boot on with something. And play diamonds. Keep going until he roughs. If he roughs. Okay, we got 9. See how far this fly goes. Yeah, that wins. And he roughs. Dog is back again, so we get 420. Even with a bad break. Okay, board 7. Moving on. 6. I think we send that dog to bed. We'll give him a few more minutes. He adds to the ambience. 12 points, but look at this. There's 6 hearts, 5 spades. Now some would say, well, I'll open a spade and rebid hearts, but no, we're not doing that. We're straight long suit bid. 1 heart. 2 hearts, right, so well, we'd hardly be making a slam, so no point, as my friend Declan the Don Taylor says. Let's not tell me another story when you know the answer. One story is good. Now we have there's plenty of spade losers, so there's no slam. So plan, maybe 5 hearts, and we'll just have to see how it goes. Lead up to the spades twice. He's after knocking out one of my entries anyway. We'll keep that 6 of hearts. We'll play a small heart. If they break 2-2, we could have another entry. They didn't. Right, so we have a heart loser or 2 spade losers, at least. Okay, we'll go up here. We'll play Ace of Diamonds. We'll play spade. Hope something good happens. That's nice. Come diamonds. Don't think I'll be needing any entry up there, so hard. Now we saw the 10 fall and we saw the ace there, so the king should be over here, so we'll hope for a double and king. Doesn't look good. There we are. There we are. There we are. Club comes, so we can rough that. We can play a queen of spades. All the trumps are gone, as far as I know. And we can just claim. We won't bother wasting time. And we're on to board 8. 1 spade, pass. 4 and 5 is 9. 5 is 14. Now we have a good hand, nice hand. Double would tend to show some diamonds, so we better not do that. Many people I know just double them for an opening hand, and this leaves them in trouble when their partner bids their short suit. And then their partner keeps bidding their short suit because they promised 3. However, I will stick in a 2 heart bid for now and see how that goes. Cup of tea, yeah. Dog is back, but he's sitting there quietly, so that's okay. Whatever way you want to evaluate this, some people evaluate like with 2 spade losers, 2 heart losers, 4 club and a diamond, 6 loser hands, so better than your basic opening. Other people might say 5, 10, 14, a bit better than an opening. Other people might say got a heart support, so we'll do the losing trick count. Basically the singleton diamond is a couple of points, so 16 points. Anyway, we're going to bid 4 hearts. Diamond lead. Okay, well, don't do anything. 1 spade in the west. Okay, so we got 1 moaning dog. 7 and 5 is 12. 7 and 5 is 12, up to 14, 26, so there's 14 left. Most of them should be in the west. And the plan, well, if the hearts break, we'll have 5 hearts, and then we can... Yeah, man, open a spade. Look, there's a void spade. There's a void spade in the east. We're a bit good. Okay, we started off a bit lucky here because he could have led a spade, got a diamond back. Anyway, we'll see how far we get. There's no sign of a spade coming, so that's going to be good for us. We'll rough that. He did open a spade, and it's 5 card. Okay, got that heart. We will can we bring in some children. Here's some of them. 10-2. He hardly has the queen. He's not that good, is he? Oh, he is. He stroked me. He went 10-2 with queen 10-2. Alright, so we'll go spade to the 8 should win to avoid. It does. We'll go spade back to our ace. And we'll do another spade towards that. He doesn't want to rough. Okay, we'll go this. We'll throw away a club. And now we'll just go clubs until the bad news comes and he gets it. They get their queen of hearts. King of that and that and that and rough and rough. 11 tricks. Okay. And then on to the next hand. 5, 8, 5, 13. We've got 16 points. 3, 4, 4, 4, 1. We play 5 card majors, so our choices are limited down to the 1 club. Some people will open a no trump with stoppers and all the suits, and 16 points we play strong no trump. So those who open with singleton honours, they might do 1 no trump, but it's not good, not normal and not good. But that's what some people do. Some of them even open 2 no trump with a singleton honour. I mean, there are other bids to be found. However, 1 club for me, spade from partner. Now, we're in the spade fit zone. How are we fixed? We can do a losing trick count and see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts us in the 4 spade zone. There's working point things. We got 16 of them. Everything we have is working. Well, I mean, an ace might eat our king, but then queen 10 is still there. Extra 3 10s. I mean, I'm just going to bid 4 spades. There's 5 losers. There's a good hand. 16 honest, rough and value. It's close. 19 as you get. Anyway, we're no diamond loser. Our plan clubs. Club 3. Yeah. The 3 usually shows an honor, which are it could be 5-1. Yeah. Try small and see. Okay. Find out very quickly. There we are, 5-1. Okay. There's an entry. Okay. So spade is gone, and we got this lot. Okay. Should be able to follow the jack next. Yeah. Oh, we're winning that trick. Only 1 left is the jack of spades, so should have that. Now we have all master cards, so we'll quickly go claim. Okay. We're playing imps here, so we're not too bothered about the over tricks. 95%, some very high number of bridges played in match points, and I think clubs should be playing far more imps, at least 25% imps and 75% match points, because match points is just an enormous advantage to the strong players. They just make an extra trick, or the defense gives them an extra trick, and they're getting top. You can just go in there, and I go in there and I sit there, and if I have a strong partner, strong compared to the field, like, I wouldn't bring an expert to my local club as a partner. I mean, but if my partner is the equivalent of the field, I just sit there and it's top. Sometimes you get done because people just, like, the club will tend to all do the same. So if they're all playing 1 diamond, then My opposition just happened to be good enough to balance a bit. I'm not playing the same contract, and usually I get a bad score. However, we'll suffer that. We don't mind playing opposition playing good, because hopefully they'll go off to the next tables and play good against more opposition. Anyway, 7 and 5 is 12. It's a week, no trump, but I'm playing strong. So 1 club, spade, double. Now there's a nice little convention called redouble. It just says some people hate it, but to me it's free money. Redouble says 3 spades. There you go, partner. If you got 5, we're in business. Partner didn't have to bid there, so they should have 5. He says he plays the law even. I'm not 100% sure this law, but it keeps the lazy people happy. So anyway, we're 2 spades, no need to do anything else. I'm minimum, and we play there. Club lead, make your plan. Jesus, stop playing quickly. Usually, especially when they're recording you. We go 7 tricks. Should be 5 spade tricks. A heart trick 6. How about losers? Could lose 3 diamonds and a club and a heart. 5. Spades could be 4-1. All sorts of trouble there. Anyway, we'll play a small club and see how that goes. And they take their due ace. And they come a heart. And there's nothing for me to do except play small here. And we get that. And now our king, queen of hearts are getting close. We'll see how's the bidding there. 1 club, 1 spade, double. East should have some hearts and diamonds. And the other fella supported diamonds, so you expect him to have a few of them. Right, so hearts are a little heart there we need to get rid of, but we will draw a couple of rounds of trumps first. See how that goes. Draw another one. There we are. There's 1 trump left. We have a heart there we need to ruff, so we'll play a slow over here. Oh, he had a single club and he's out to win that. Okay, no problem. We'll let that go to our heart and see how that goes. Oh yeah, lovely. We'll take that fella. We'll throw that fella. How are we looking now? We have 5 in the bag. And 2 spades in a rough is 8, so play a diamond up here and see how this goes. There's a queen. Let's see what happens next. He can't lead. Okay, he does it that way. Okay, we'll try this. 6 tricks. The queen of clubs still out there somewhere. I guess I could have done something with that, but it was a bit risky earlier. Make your contract in imps is good. So, on to board 11. In this is challenges provided by Bridgebase Online, a very nice feature that just turned up maybe a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago. You play any number of boards, 8 to 16, I think. You just fix up a little challenge against your opponent, and hopefully they will play it. I have a few people who play challenges against me. My biggest challenger is the guy who taught me bridge a long time ago. He still thinks he's better than me, but I know better. Because when you grow up in playing your bridge in Dublin, it's so much tougher. It's hard to beat the Mesbers and Hanlons and John Carrolls, and these guys are just too good. So you either got to try to achieve a little bit of greatness and win them, beat them sometimes, but generally you lose because they often play together as well. However, we have our little victories. So 10, 17 and 4 is 21 points. Weakness in hearts. 21, you'd be opening 2-0 trump. Weakness in hearts, you don't like that. But we're in the zone, so we're just going to go 2-0 trump. Take our punishment if there's hearts there. The partner shows a transfer, so that's 5 spades, so we know where we're going. There's no need. I mean, even if he only has 5 spades and out, we want to be in 4. Oh, he's going to Blackwood. He's going to Blackwood, so he believes me. Anyway, I have a great hand for this, except for the hearts. Anyway, so 4 1, 2. I have 3 key cards. I think we're playing 5 clubs as 0 or 3. There we are. Always check. It's so good to know that your partner knows what you have. Ace of diamonds, ace of clubs, and ace of spades. 3 key cards. Great. He goes 6 spades. You'd hope he'd have the ace of hearts. That's that hurdle over anyway. However, there's a spade hurdle to get over here, look. And diamond lead, right, great. No worries about the diamonds, not much worry about the clubs, the hearts. We'll have to worry about them later, if at all. So, yeah, it's about the spade, so we just take our diamond trick. I mean, if all goes well, we'd have 5 diamonds and 2 clubs, 7, and the ace of hearts is 8. Yeah, we need some good news in spades, so we'll try ace of spades for starters. Let's see. Oh, there's no good news in spades. They just broke. How many? 5-0. Alright, well then we have to lose some, so we'll see how these diamonds are fixed. We'll use them for trumps. Push it on, see how far we get. I mean, if they're rough, we'd over rough. Spade, yeah, okay. That brings us both down to 3. And we'll pop back over here with this thing and see. We had 5, 2 diamonds is 7. And they followed, so that was 4-2. Okay, we'll put a diamond through him again. He doesn't want to play this time. Okay. And we'll put another diamond through. He wants to play now. And 10. So he gets King X. King Jack to be precise. So down to the club. If I play a spade, you go king and another spade, and I'm in the wrong hand for the heart finesse. Don't even know if it works. Anyway, we need to do some heart finesse first. Please. We have to do a heart finesse and see how that goes. Oh, good. Going down, going down, going down. There's a spade. Down. Yeah. Losing the last 2 tricks. Well, sure, 5-0 breaks happen. I mean, why did they happen on my video? The other fella should have the same problem. Alright, Peter. 5-0 break. Yeah. 6 and 6 is 12. A master suit and a long suit, so 12 points, and you can count 13, 14 for the 5th and 6th spade, so There's no reason not to open. You got the master suit. If you had hearts and spades and diamonds in this hand, you might not do anything. Partner's a passed hand, and I'm a minimum 12 thing. I think I'll just pass that, and hopefully there's no game. Oh, 7 hearts, and he done nothing as dealer. Okay. Let's see how we get on. We have a heart loser, we have a diamond loser, we have a spade loser. 7 and 3 was 10. There's a diamond coming back. But I might as well rough it. Why not even rough it high? I think we're getting 10 tricks here. I think that's all the hearts gone, but there's no harm when you can afford it. Check for a few lurkers. And they say check for lurkers. What they're really doing is putting the old squeeze on the opponents. Get rid of a few of their cards. And there's nothing to get rid of here, so we just play a spade and get knocked the ace out. We're home. Spade and rough and claim. No, could have gone on and bid, but I mean, partner has a rock crusher hand there. I mean, he's got 7 hearts and 10 points. I mean, he could have opened 1 heart even. Losers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could have opened 1 heart, and he definitely could have opened. Nobody. I mean, we don't like opening weak 2 hearts with 7 cards, but it's plausible, possible. Yesterday in the Irish Times newspaper, on the front of the paper, it said, almost nearly. So it was 40 years. It was 40 years since the Pope was here, I think, and the story was, it was almost nearly 40 years. Now, to me, almost and nearly are the same, so why are they in the same sentence? Does that mean it's like, I don't know, almost nearly? I almost nearly made the contract. Alright. Okay. This is the new world. The Irish Times, like a very decent paper in Ireland. I mean, okay, the Irish press was the business, but it doesn't publish anymore. Used to get the Irish Times in college because it cost £1 or whatever we had way back then. It's an awful long time ago since I was in college, but we got to play bridge there most days once I was taught, so that was good. 4 and 5, some nights we played as well, but anyway, all night. 4 and 5 is 9, 12 points here, 6-4 blacks, so we'll open a club. Push it out. Heart. 2 clubs. Right, well, we don't have 3 hearts, so we won't be doing any funny doubles here. And we don't want to encourage partner too much because we've got 5 and 4 9, we've got a basic hand. So we'll just go past, because whenever you bid when you don't have to bid, there's no panic. 9 to 12, and I've got 12, so there's no panic here. I'd go a bit more if I had the 4 clubs, but anyway, they've given us a good club. So how we fixed? We have some losers in the. How about a cherry tomato? Cherry tomato, good for you. Cherry tomato juice, not good for keyboard. The plan, right? And the plan basically is, depends on how many losers we have in these suits. So That fella has diamonds. So our King Jack of Diamonds could be dead. Our dog wants to go for it. Maybe he wants to go somewhere. I think there was an F10 or an F7 for pausing the recording. Just not mess up our video yet. One. Stand out there for a while. Right. Oh, back. Well, yeah, there is an F10 or an F7, but this is my first time using this software, so better stay quiet. Diamonds back. Yeah, well, nothing we can do there except. Oh, good. So we're down to 1 diamond laser. There's spades. Dog's gone off further into the rain. No, that matters. Hearts, well, we can rough that. And as we can draw trumps and do roughing and all sorts of stuff, we just cut it short and go clean. 10 tricks. 3 boards left here. 2 diamonds. That's a week 2, I believe, yeah. We have 4 in the majors and 3. So nice hand. So we'll double to show the other 3 suits. Our fella bids 4 of our shortest suits, 16 plus points. God, you'd wish you'd go easy, wouldn't you? Now, 8, 13. What have we got? 8 and 3 is 11. 17 points we have. He's showing 16. Small diamond doubleton. What have we bid for? No, we can't do that. And we can't do that. We could bid 4N. How would we fix there? We'd have 1, 2. We've only got 2 key cards ourselves. He's saying 16 points though, so you're inclined to think you want to bid. It could be 8, 11, 17 and 16. Could be off the Ace King of Diamonds and nothing else. I'm just going to go 5 clubs and see how that goes. Oh, could have bid 4 diamonds. That might have worked. We're off a diamond. Missed the slam. Oh well. But we were off the Ace King of Diamonds. But how do we know he didn't have a doubleton? Oh well. We'll take it quickly and move on. And, well, I mean, the objective isn't to see how good or bad I am at playing. The objective here is just to talk about bridge, see what comes up, and demonstrate the Bridgebase online challenge. And maybe we can see the scores after the end if our man has played the boards. 8 and 8. Here I have 1 point for Jack. 6, 9 and 8, 17 points. Right shape. So it's 1 no trump for us. We're 15, 17 no trump. 2 hearts shows spades, so we just complete the transfer. And they bid clubs, so they have a good hand, and we are going to 4 spades. He knows we're 15, 17, so if he wants to go more, he can do it. So club lead, and we put the 7, just, we know the ace is here. Right, he got it. A diamond comes back. Well, from the top hand. We lose the king of spades. We can lose clubs too. And we've lost, we lost the club already, so I think it's time to check out the spade situation. Small one. Lost that as well. There's a club coming. Ooh. Ooh. It's there, okay. Okay. We'll see, can we draw some more of these fellas? 4-1 there, okay. We'll have them. I'm pretty sure we only have the clubs to lose, so Queen of Clubs, wherever it is. Claim that. She giving it to Azias. Okay. How are we doing here anyway? That picture of me is in the way. Oh, what's that edit thing? That might allow me to make it smaller or bigger. Just keep going. 1 heart, run the last hand. 1 heart, pass. 9. We can bid a Michael's bid. Shut up. I hope it shows those 5 spades. 2 not trump, bid your second suit. Okay, we will. 3 diamonds. Doesn't like them, and he goes back. Invite. 9. Oh, we're good enough for an invite. We don't refuse invites. Just hope. And partner has. Yeah, a bit shortened that. Trumpies are not so good, but we're okay in other things. So if they're 3-2, we just roll home. Take a 9. Everything else is covered, so we just need 3-2. There's a help there. We're just going to lose 3 spades. Yeah, here. Now there's only the ace left. We claim quickly before anything bad happens. Rejected. Oh, okay. We thought there's only a spade left. But I'm going to play on the way it was, because as far as I was concerned, there was only 1 spade left. A master one. We're all winners except for the spade. Let me have it this time. Let's see that our man play the challenge. Down there. Oh, there's the results coming out. Oh, look at that. We win by 40. We win by 40. Most of this is the fact that we got almost all plus scores. See, they're all pluses now. We had a few dodgy ones, but he was facing the same problems as us. He got 10 imps there because we didn't bother pushing on in the heart game. Let's see what he did. So you can click on this. Anyway, that's 40 for me. 1 spade. He got different bidding. What did I do? 1 spade? Oh yeah, 1 spade, 2 hearts. He went 2 spades. Then he looked out. He got lucky. I mean, surely when your partner shows 5 hearts, you bid 3 hearts if you're going to bid at all. So we bid on. I mean, he got lucky there. What's he doing rebidding the spades? Oh well, we won't speak too much about it. I mean, he doesn't. Nobody knows who he is except me. So anyway, 52-12. He got 10 imps by luck, and the way we play this is he gets a 16 imp handicap, and if that puts him in the lead, he gets a win. Not today, brother. 40 minus 16 will be 24, and you're still losing. So you lost by 40. The rule is, if I won by 14, he gets 16, gives him a 2 imp win, and he gets a point. But if I win by 40 or more, my understanding is I get 2 points. But we'll go in here to our we have a record here of how we're getting on against these people. XL. We play 18, like golf, 18 holes, and like I think if you win by 40 or more, it's worth 2 holes. So I'm not sure what the story is, but 40 is a good win. Got the XL coming up. There we are. Should be a Challenges Golf 18 holes. We can see the people I play against. Maybe we are there now. But we just started a new one with Eamon, beater 27. Sean reckons he's better than me, but we're coming up there. Good go. Peter and Eamon, right? So here we are. Yeah. So well, I got 41 and 44 there. So I'm pretty sure 40 is worth 2. So I'll take that and make it 10. 10-4. He was never going to catch me anyway, so. And 40. Yeah. So that's 10 holes out of 18 won, so that's me done with him. So we'll stick him into the vault. Copy. Down here I have the vault of where all my people go. We'll stick him in there and paste. So the red is the ones I lose. Somehow I haven't been losing to Murphy, but I did lose to Murphy. Oh no, that's back then. In the other sheet, I did lose to Murphy because we get rid of them. Clear contents. I did lose to Murphy. There I have Murphy, Eamon, -2. Right, so we're done as far as I know. And we'll just get rid of that. Should be a close. Where's the close? Oh yeah, you go save. There you go, file. Close. Okay, that's gone. I wanted to get out of this Excel altogether. Where? Okay, yeah. Anyway, there's the next there. Right, so 40 in victory, and there's no need to analyze anything here. We can go here. We can go save as. Sometimes I save them. You can save them in the challenges directory. See. I have a directory called challenges here somewhere. Yeah. Just for posterity, we'll change this. EGP. Okay. EG_PW. Oh, 2618. Just in case he wants to speak about it, but I don't think he will. But he can watch the video back. Right, so that's the end of that. How do you stop? Start. Oh, don't like to look at that. Start. Come on. I hope we're recorded. I don't know. Maybe we never put it on. Well, if we never put it on, that's not too good. Maybe we never recorded that. I don't know. Stop recording.